Hey, we're back. So, as you saw in the previous video, we need new prop hubs, propeller hubs. These hubs are going to be too big, way too big. You know, this is just not the right size for what we're dealing with in this scale. We need 132 scale prop hub, and that's what that is. Okay, this was going to be just too big. Too big. So what we have now is this, and then for the blades to go, obviously there's nowhere for the blades to go here. So I'll be cutting 6 of these, 3 for each hub. And we're going to cut these to about I don't know, whatever that is, a little over 1/8 of an inch to make the blade collars. And what we'll do is we'll cut them out. We'll sand one side of them with a round file to match this profile of roundness. This is just cutting them straight across and trying to glue them in that way. There's nowhere to go. There's not enough surface area for this. So these will have to be radiused. I'll probably need to buy a file of the right diameter. The one I have is, well, this. That's just too small. That's not going to work. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, that's the way it looks right now. The other option would be for me to use cold solder, cut to a specific diameter. These are obviously too large, but if I cut these to the right, you know, just wrap them around this, for instance, to get the right circumference, and then this cold solder, it would lay on here better and give us probably enough of a collar for the blade. We don't need much down here. And if we add to that, if I drill just a fine hole both here and into the hub, I can use a small length of wire to add even more durability to this attachment here. So I'll be thinking on that as we go forward. But there's the prop hub. So we drilled through the engine and then drilled into the hubs about, oh, I don't know, this far. And then I'll use a length of piano wire, glue it into the hub long enough to reach through to the back of the engine, and then back here we'll just put a lock washer. We'll call it a lock washer. It's just going to be a disc of my birch ply, about like so, and then we'll capture the wire itself with something like, I don't know, something like this, and glue that to the wire so that it can't pull out, and we'll have a spinning propeller. Okay. Anyway, that's how I'm looking at it at this point. I'm leaning more towards using solder than this. I could go buy a round file, probably a half-inch round file would cut us the right shape onto there. So I'm going to think about that. We'll need 3 positions for 3-bladed prop. We should have plenty of room on this hub for that. A little more sanding, a little more rounding to the front on the nose of this thing, just to get the right, you know, prop hub profile. And we should be good to go. All right, so we got 2 of those. Just cut from a length of hardwood, and a circle of balsa added to the tip for the rounding. Hardwood, you can round it and shape it, but it's easier to work that into the balsa. So that's why we switched to balsa on the tips. Okay. And that's the new prop hub. These were too big. All right, thanks for viewing. Have a great day.